Have you noticed your vision changing lately? You wake up, rub your eyes, and everything looks a little foggy. The numbers on the clock blur. Sunlight feels harsh. You blink a few times, hoping it clears. But it doesn't, at least not right away. Most people brush it off and say, it's just age. But what if it's not? The American Optometric Association warns that after 60, your eyes become much more fragile. That's when problems like dry eyes, cataracts, and even sudden blurry vision in one eye become common. But what most people don't realize is when the damage actually happens, not during the day but quietly while you sleep. Yes, you heard that right. At night, your eyes are supposed to repair themselves, restoring oxygen, healing the retina, and rebuilding the light-sensitive cells that let you see clearly. But as we get older, the tiny blood vessels that feed your eyes begin to stiffen. Circulation slows. The oxygen and nutrients your eyes depend on simply can't reach where they're needed. The result? You wake up with eyes that feel dry, irritated, or cloudy, not because they're tired, but because they never truly recovered overnight. And here's the shocking truth. The longer this happens, the more fragile your retina becomes. That's why vision problems like macular degeneration or cataracts accelerate so quickly after 60. But there's good news, and it's simpler than you think. New research shows that certain everyday fruits, the ones sitting right in your kitchen, contain natural compounds that can help your eyes repair, hydrate, and restore clarity while you sleep. These fruits improve blood flow to the retina, protect your delicate photoreceptor cells from oxidative stress, and even slow down the aging process that clouds your vision. No surgery, no pills, just timing, awareness, and the right nutrients before bed. And the most powerful fruit of them all? It's one most people overlook. A small fuzzy fruit that's been proven to sharpen night vision in older adults and reduce morning dryness in just a few weeks. So before you call your blurry vision just getting old, stay with me. Because the fruit you're about to discover may be the easiest, most natural way to see the world clearly again. Fruit number 7, kiwi, the nighttime fruit that sharpens your vision. At first glance, the kiwi doesn't look like much, small, fuzzy, and often overlooked in the grocery aisle. But for your eyes, especially after 60, this simple fruit is a quiet powerhouse. You see, as we age, the retina, the light-sensitive layer at the back of your eye, becomes thinner and more fragile. Tiny capillaries that deliver oxygen begin to stiffen, and oxidative stress slowly wears down your vision. That's why road signs blur, headlights create halos, and morning light can sting. It's not just age, it's your eyes struggling to repair themselves overnight. Here's where the kiwi steps in. This little fruit is loaded with lutein and zeaxanthin, two powerful antioxidants your eyes crave. Think of them like built-in sunglasses. They filter out harsh blue light and protect the cells in your retina from breaking down. But there's more. Kiwis naturally boost serotonin, a compound that helps your body relax and fall into deeper sleep. That means your eyes get more time to rebuild and rehydrate during the most restorative phase of the night. And the science backs it up. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging found that older adults who ate just 2 golden kiwis a day improved their night vision and reduced eye dryness in as little as 4 weeks. Imagine that. A fruit you can eat before bed that actually helps your eyes feel clearer in the morning. To get the best results, choose golden kiwis, not green ones. They're less acidic, easier to digest, and richer in the nutrients your eyes need at night. Eat 2 kiwis about 1 hour before bed. And here's a little trick. Don't peel them completely. The thin layer just beneath the skin contains caffeic acid, a powerful antioxidant that supports healthy circulation to the retina. Simply slice the kiwi in half and scoop it gently with a spoon, leaving that edge intact. Each bite is like a gentle gift for your vision, calming inflammation, feeding your eyes, and setting the stage for real overnight repair. So the next time you reach for a late-night snack, skip the cookies or crackers. Choose kiwi, nature's sweet, simple way to help your eyes wake up brighter, sharper, and more comfortable than the night before. Fruit number 6, watermelon, the hydration hero for aging eyes. On a warm day, Few things feel as refreshing as a slice of cold watermelon. But for your eyes, especially after 60, this fruit does more than just quench thirst. It helps restore hydration, blood flow, and antioxidant protection to some of the most delicate tissues in your body, your retinas. As we age, tiny blood vessels behind the eyes can lose flexibility, slowing down circulation. When that happens, oxygen and nutrients struggle to reach the retina. Combine that with mild nighttime dehydration, something common in older adults, and you get that familiar feeling: dry, foggy eyes in the morning. Here's where watermelon makes a difference. Over 90% water, it naturally replenishes fluids inside your body, helping maintain a healthy tear film and stable eye pressure during sleep. But hydration is only part of the story. Watermelon is rich in lycopene, a bright red carotenoid that scientists have found to be one of the strongest natural antioxidants for vision. In fact, lycopene is concentrated in the retina and the macula, where it protects light-sensitive cells from oxidative stress. A study in experimental eye research found that higher lycopene intake was linked to a lower risk of cataracts and macular degeneration, two of the most common causes of age-related vision loss. Watermelon also contains lutein and zeaxanthin, the same pigments found in leafy greens that act as natural filters against blue light damage. Together, these compounds reduce inflammation, improve visual clarity, and support sharper contrast sensitivity, meaning clearer vision in dim light or at night. Even more impressive, research from the Journal of Food Science and Technology found that compounds in watermelon rind, specifically citrulline, help increase nitric oxide production in the body. This widens blood vessels and improves circulation to the optic nerve and retina while you sleep. In simple terms, more oxygen, more nutrients, and better repair for your tired eyes. To use it effectively, enjoy 1 to 2 cups of chilled seedless watermelon about 30-45 minutes before bed. Avoid adding salt. Sodium can raise eye pressure, something the Glaucoma Research Foundation identifies as a key risk factor for vision loss. And don't throw away the rind too quickly. The pale white part near the skin contains L-citrulline, which supports healthy blood vessel function and may enhance nighttime nutrient delivery to your eyes. So when you think of watermelon, don't just picture a summer snack. Think of it as your body's natural eye hydrator. Every bite helps your eyes stay nourished, oxygenated, and ready to greet the morning light with clarity and comfort. Fruit number 5. Blackcurrants, the tiny berries that strengthen your eyes from within. They may look small, dark, almost ordinary, but blackcurrants hold some of the most powerful vision-protecting nutrients nature has to offer. For older adults, especially those noticing halos around lights or struggling to see clearly in dim rooms, this fruit can quietly make a world of difference. Here's the hidden problem many people over 60 face. Tiny blood vessels in the retina, called microcapillaries, start to lose elasticity. Circulation weakens, and with it, the steady flow of oxygen and nutrients your eyes depend on. This triggers microinflammation, a silent process that damages the optic nerve and light-sensitive cells over time. You might notice blurry edges when reading, eye strain under artificial light, or difficulty adjusting from bright to dark. Blackcurrants tackle these issues head-on. They're packed with anthocyanins, natural purple pigments with remarkable antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Studies published in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics found that anthocyanins help widen retinal blood vessels, boost oxygen flow, and protect against oxidative stress in the delicate nerve fibers of the eye. One clinical trial followed glaucoma patients who took 50 mg of blackcurrant anthocyanins daily for 24 months. The results were striking: improved blood flow to the optic nerve and a slower progression of visual field loss compared to those who took a placebo. That means these pigments can literally help preserve how you see the world. Another study from Nutrients showed that anthocyanins enhance the regeneration of rhodopsin, a light-sensitive protein in the retina that lets your eyes adapt from bright to dark environments. That's why people who consume black currants often report seeing more clearly at night and experiencing less glare from headlights. If fresh black currants aren't available in your area, don't worry. You can use a high-quality blackcurrant extract. Look for one providing at least 50 milligrams of anthocyanins per serving, ideally taken in the evening, when your eyes begin their natural repair cycle. Here's a small tip for better absorption. Pair them with a source of vitamin C, like a few orange slices or a spoonful of kiwi, and a little healthy fat, such as walnuts or flaxseed oil. This simple pairing boosts antioxidant uptake and supports deeper delivery to retinal tissues. Over time, these tiny berries can help keep your vision sharper, your eyes less strained, and your nights clearer, without relying on stronger glasses or more eye drops. So next time you see those deep purple berries, remember, they're not just another fruit. They're a daily investment in the circulation, clarity, and strength of your eyes. Fruit number 4, blueberries, the tiny fruit that rebuilds your eyes' light cells. You've probably eaten blueberries for years, sprinkled on cereal, blended in smoothies, or tossed in a salad. But what most people don't realize is that these tiny blue gems are some of the most powerful protectors of vision you can find, especially as you age. After 60, one of the biggest threats to your eyesight is oxidative damage, the slow, silent breakdown of your retina's photoreceptor cells. These are the cells that let you focus, see detail, and adjust from light to dark. Over decades, exposure to sunlight, digital screens, and even everyday metabolic stress wears them down. The result? Fuzzy text, glare from headlights, difficulty seeing clearly at night. This is where blueberries shine. They're packed with a unique compound called pterostilbene, closely related to resveratrol, but up to 4 times more bioavailable, meaning your body actually absorbs and uses it. Pterostilbene crosses the blood-retinal barrier, going straight into the eye's light-sensitive tissue, where it helps repair oxidative damage and protect DNA inside the cells. The science is clear. A 2023 study in nutritional neuroscience showed that adults over 60 who consumed wild blueberries daily for 12 weeks experienced a 32% improvement in visual acuity, meaning sharper detail and better low-light vision, along with reduced digital eye strain. That's a huge difference for something as simple as a nightly snack. But not all blueberries are created equal. Store-bought cultivated varieties often have thinner skin and lower antioxidant power. The wild blueberries, smaller and darker in color, contain almost double the amount of anthocyanins, the pigments that fight inflammation and strengthen capillaries in the retina. And here's one mistake most people make: pairing blueberries with dairy. Proteins in milk and yogurt can bind to anthocyanins, blocking their absorption. So if you eat your blueberries with milk, you might be canceling out most of the benefits without realizing it. To get the most out of them, eat about 1/3 cup of wild blueberries 45 minutes before bed. You can eat them slightly chilled or even lightly frozen and thawed. That process breaks down their cell walls, making the antioxidants more bioavailable to your eyes while you sleep. Each serving helps repair your retina's light receptors, reduce inflammation, and improve the tiny blood vessels that feed your optic nerve, giving your eyes the tools they need to heal naturally overnight. So, next time you reach for a sweet treat after dinner, skip the cookies. Grab a handful of wild blueberries instead, because these little fruits don't just taste good, they teach your eyes how to see clearly again. Fruit number 3, dragon fruit, the oxygen booster for tired, aging eyes. It's bright, it's exotic, and it looks almost too beautiful to eat. But beneath that pink skin, dragon fruit holds one of the most powerful secrets for restoring aging eyes. Have you ever woken up after a full night's sleep, only to feel like your eyes are still tired? That heavy, foggy feeling isn't just from age. It's often a sign that your eyes didn't get enough oxygen while you slept. The medical term for this is retinal hypoxia, and it's more common than most people realize, especially after 60. As we age, the tiny blood vessels behind our eyes, the capillaries that deliver oxygen and nutrients to the retina, begin to narrow. When that happens, circulation slows, and your eyes struggle to repair themselves overnight. That's when blurry mornings, light sensitivity, and even early vision loss can quietly begin. Here's where dragon fruit makes a remarkable difference. The deep red variety is rich in beta-cheonins and betaines, rare antioxidants that enhance the production of nitric oxide, a molecule your body uses to widen blood vessels and improve oxygen flow. In simple terms, dragon fruit helps your eyes breathe better while you sleep. A 2022 study published in Frontiers in Aging Biology found that adults who consumed red dragon fruit extract for just 6 weeks had a 26% increase in ocular blood oxygen levels and improved contrast sensitivity, meaning they could see clearer shapes and details in dim light. That's not all. Those tiny black seeds inside? They're packed with omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium, both essential for protecting the optic nerve and reducing inflammation around the retina. But here's a small secret. Don't swallow them whole. Chew them. That simple step helps release the nutrients your eyes need most. To make the most of this fruit, choose red-fleshed dragon fruit, not the white one. Enjoy about half a fruit 1 hour before bed, ideally at room temperature. The cooler varieties can slow down digestion and reduce nutrient absorption. For extra benefit, squeeze a few drops of lime juice over the top. The vitamin C helps your body absorb antioxidants more efficiently. Over time, this small nightly ritual can make a noticeable difference. You'll wake up with eyes that feel lighter, clearer, and more refreshed, because you've supported your body's natural oxygen flow while you slept. So next time you see a dragon fruit at the market, don't walk past it. Think of it as a little oxygen tank in disguise, one that keeps your eyes awake, alive, and ready to see every color of the day with clarity and grace. Fruit number 2, goji berries, the ancient shield for your central vision. For more than 2,000 years, traditional healers in Asia have used goji berries to strengthen the eyes. They called it the fruit of longevity. And modern science is finally proving why this ancient wisdom was right all along. As we age, one of the most common causes of vision loss isn't total blindness. It's the slow thinning of the macula, the small but powerful center of your retina. The macula lets you read, recognize faces, and see colors clearly. When it starts to weaken, words blur, colors fade, and straight lines begin to look wavy. This condition, known as macular degeneration, affects millions of adults over 60. Here's where goji berries shine. They're one of the richest natural sources of zeaxanthin, a golden pigment that protects the macula from oxidative stress and blue light damage. While lutein protects the outer parts of the retina, zeaxanthin focuses right where you need it most, the sharp, central part of your vision. In a 2021 study published in Nutrients, adults aged 60 to 80 who ate just 5 tablespoons of dried goji berries, 5 days a week for 90 days, showed a significant increase in macular pigment density, the very pigment that shields the eye from light-induced damage. Even more impressive, not a single participant showed further signs of macular degeneration during that time. That's not all. Goji berries are also packed with vitamin C, beta-carotene, and polysaccharides, nutrients that improve blood flow to the retina and protect fragile capillaries from age-related breakdown. These compounds help nourish and stabilize your optic nerve, giving your eyes the steady support they need to stay strong. To make the most of their power, soak about 2 tablespoons of dried goji berries in warm water for 10 minutes before bed. This softens them, improves digestion, and releases more antioxidants. Eat them about 30-60 minutes before sleep, ideally with a small piece of dark chocolate, 85% cacao or higher. The flavonoids in dark chocolate help your body absorb zeaxanthin more efficiently, a perfect nighttime pairing for your eyes. Over time, this simple ritual can help you read fine print again, recognize faces more easily, and enjoy brighter, more vivid colors. So the next time you see those tiny red berries, remember, they're not just a snack. They're your natural defense system for the one sense that connects you most deeply to the world, your sight. Fruit number 1, papaya, the nighttime cleanser that clears cloudy vision. It's humble, it's common, and it might already be sitting in your kitchen. But few people realize just how powerful papaya can be for aging eyes. This bright orange fruit doesn't just nourish your body, It helps clear your lenses, fight cataracts, and restore clarity where time has left its mark. As we age, one of the most overlooked causes of blurry vision is something called glycation. That's when excess sugar in the bloodstream binds to proteins in your eyes, especially in the lens and retina, creating sticky waste compounds called advanced glycation end products, AGEs. Over time, these molecules cloud your vision, make your lenses stiff and trigger inflammation in delicate retinal cells. It's like fog slowly building inside your eyes. Papaya naturally helps reverse this process. It contains an enzyme called papain, a gentle but powerful compound that breaks down those sticky proteins before they cause damage. It's your eye's internal cleanser, working while you rest. But that's just the beginning. Papaya is also rich in vitamins A, C, and E, along with folate, a combination proven to strengthen your tear film, reduce dryness, and protect the retina from oxidative stress. In fact, a 2023 study published in Clinical Gerontology found that older adults who ate fresh papaya before bed had lower levels of glycation markers, stronger tear production, and improved contrast sensitivity, the ability to distinguish details and shapes, especially in low light. And here's the secret to getting its full power: timing and temperature. Eat about 1 cup of ripe papaya cubes roughly an hour before bed, and always at room temperature. Cold papaya can reduce enzyme activity, while dairy, like yogurt or milk, can block papain absorption. For a simple flavor and antioxidant boost, drizzle a little fresh lime juice on top. The vitamin C helps your body absorb more vitamin A, which directly supports your retina and night vision. If you stay consistent, you'll notice something remarkable. You'll start waking up without that cloudy haze, without needing a moment for your eyes to adjust. That's not coincidence. It's your eyes healing themselves naturally one evening at a time. So the next time you slice open a papaya, think of it as more than just a fruit. It's a nightly detox for your vision. A gentle reminder that clarity isn't lost with age. It's rebuilt with care, patience, and the gifts of nature. Final conclusion: a ritual of care, a vision of hope. By now, you've seen how simple choices, a few slices of papaya, a handful of goji berries, or a spoonful of chia, can do something extraordinary. They don't just feed your body, they teach your body how to heal again. We often think of aging as a slow fading of what once was: blurry mornings, tired eyes, weaker focus. But the truth is, your body never stops listening. Every time you choose natural foods, every time you give your eyes rest and nourishment, you send your body a quiet message. I'm still here, I'm still caring for myself. That small act of care, repeated each night, becomes powerful over time. Because health, especially after 60, isn't about perfection. It's about consistency, awareness, and kindness toward your body. So tonight, as you prepare for bed, don't just close your eyes, nourish them. Let your last meal of the day be a gentle ritual. 2 slices of papaya, a few goji berries, or a handful of blueberries. No pills, no quick fixes, just nature, doing what it's always done best. Imagine waking up to clearer mornings, reading the newspaper without squinting, looking into your loved ones' faces and seeing every expression, every color, every detail, crisp and alive. That's not a miracle. That's your body remembering how to thrive. If this video helped you see your health in a new light, please give it a like. It truly helps more seniors discover these natural ways to stay strong and independent. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to Natural Health 60+, where every week we share gentle, science-backed ways to support your body's healing power naturally. Before you go, tell us in the comments below, if your eyesight became 30% clearer overnight, what's the first thing you'd look at? A sunrise? Your grandchild's smile? The morning sky? Your answer might just inspire someone else to start their healing journey tonight. Remember, aging isn't about losing your vision. It's about learning to see life with new clarity, through the foods you eat, the care you give, and the love you still have for your body. So here's to calm nights, clear mornings, and eyes that stay open, to all the beauty that's still waiting ahead.